Hi everyone, I hope you've had a lovely Christmas. And I confess, one of my favourite drinks is a mulled wine, and that's what we're going to have a look at today. I hope you've all had a happy Christmas. This is a quick one. I'm going to do a quick mulled wine. Mulling is simply put warming and spicing a drink. So we are going to mull our wine. What we're going to use to mull our wine is going to be some orange peel. We'll just use the skin of that. We're going to use some cinnamon. We've got some Star Anise. We've got some nutmeg, some cloves, some cardamom pods, some sugar, which will come in a little later on, and also, of course, our bottle of wine, which is going to be a nice Melback that we have. Brandy is a typical part of the recipe, but I'm going to use a nice Tawny Port. Honestly, you could use any spirit in this stage or skip it entirely. That's the fun of mulling a wine. But here's a nice recipe for us to just give it a go. Really, the first step is just to combine all of the ingredients and warm them up. You don't need to boil this, it is just warm it up. Exact quantities can vary. 2 or 3 Star Anise is pretty more normal. We're going to add sort of 3 to 5 cardamom pods. I like my cinnamon. Normally 1 cinnamon stick is the job, but we're going to put 2. We've got some cloves here. Probably don't need quite that many. I'm going to go with, say, 5 of those, 6 of those. And I need to grate my nutmeg. I've just grated the nutmeg and we've got some orange peel here, so these can go in. We need about 60 ml of this, of course, depending on how accurate you want to be. We've just got to warm that up and let that simmer. Level of sweetness is down to personal choice, and you can add some sweetener a bit later on. I've used xylitol, which is a sweetener, and there are 60 grams in there. Right, we're going to heat it till it starts to simmer, then we're going to turn it right down. Now, we obviously don't want to vaporize all of the alcohol by boiling it. So now it's coming up to this sort of temperature. What we're going to do is turn the heat down low and simply cover it. And there we will leave it for an indeterminate length of time. You can leave it for hours if you wish. I'm obviously not quite that patient. I'm probably going to come back in about 30 minutes and try it. This has been going for like 2 minutes. Oh, the aroma is amazing. Chopped orange is going to go in at the end with all of the peel removed. Simmering gently on low. Very low. Been closer to 3/4 of an hour than 15 minutes, but it's smelling fantastic. So, our next step is to sieve this out a little bit. Bit of sludge left at the bottom. You can obviously keep it warm in a saucepan or a slow cooker or something similar. You can use a mug or one of these, which has sort of got a cooler bottom in the base. Oh, smell! It's like that combination of red wine, port, and the spices coming through gently. Very nice. Bit too hot to try, so back in a couple of minutes. Very nice. It's definitely got that full hit of spices and flavourings. Definitely got that nice mix of the wine and the port coming through. You can sort of see brandy will give it more of a kick, port gives it more of a body, I think. Still, it's all good fun. Good health to you all. Happy New Year. Cheers.